I'm making it harder than what it is. Truly. Hey guys, it's Nat. Yes, that is me. And this is Nat'sNook. If you're new to my channel, hello. I'm glad that you've decided to join me in my nook. And if you aren't new, I'm glad to have you back. In this video, I come to you unboxing books. Yes, I have ordered more books, although I am currently going through a book hangover, but I guess that is the cure-all to my lack of reading. It's been a few days. I finished my last read of June on last Saturday, the 20th, and I haven't really picked up a book since. I mean, I read a book to kind of like get me through this slump hangover period, but like nothing too serious or like nothing too out of this world, but we're gonna get into that later in the video. If you're curious and you want to know like what's got me going through this awkward reading stage right now, the last book I read I mentioned in my previous video, which is my first ever week-long vlog video. Don't know if I'll ever be doing that again anytime soon. I think I might just stick to vlogging for a few days and leave it at that. 7 days. That's a lot. That's a lot on the recording end, the editing end, and then having to watch it and rewatch it and rewatch it for the third time just to make sure that every element of the video is in place for you to Yeah, so if you want to check that out, if you're into week-long vlogs, yeah, I think I'm just gonna get right into this unboxing part. So this first box that I have here, I already opened it because I forgot that I was doing an unboxing. Well, the idea kind of came to me as I opened the box, and I realized I have more books coming and I can do an unboxing video. So yeah, but the other box is not opened, I promise. And it's funny because in my last video, I talked about how I tend to order my books from Amazon, how I patronize them for their swift delivery services. We gonna pretend like this isn't from Amazon, okay? We're gonna pretend like these books weren't shipped to me in 2 days, all right? We're gonna pretend like I waited weeks for them. These items aren't books, but well, the first 2 items aren't books, but your girl had to re-up on some hair products, okay? I had to get some more of my leave-in conditioner. Yes, this black castor oil, oh my gosh, by Shea Moisture. Be having my curls popping, hydrated, all right? Okay. And then I also got this intensive hydration hair mask, Manuka honey, and I don't even know how you even say that. Mafura oil, I guess. I've seen a lot of natural hair YouTubers recommend this product, especially when it comes to 4C type. So yes, I have it, and your girl's gonna try it. So, but this is not even book related. I'm sorry. I'm just Boop. Please don't roll off. Okay. This last item in this box is actually a book. It's a fantasy new adult read that I picked up on after watching a vlog video from Nicole on her channel, who picked this book. Please check her out. I love Nicole and her videos, and her support to me and my channel means everything. It's The Darkest Night by Jenna Showalter. The series being Lords of the Underworld, and this is the first book, like I said, The Darkest Night. I don't really know much about the book. I just heard that it had immortal beings, romance, and it sold for me after that. So yes, I believe there are like Greek gods in here, if I'm not mistaken. Anyway, the way she talked about the book and the series itself, Nicole definitely sold me to get this, so I did. Thanks, Nicole. It's funny because after reading Monday's Not Coming, I didn't want to go into a reading slump. I was already kind of like still thinking about that book, and everything. Like, that was constantly what was on my mind, but I didn't want to completely go into a slump, so I went back to reading a new adult novel that I believe I had started in 2018. I read the first volume and I was hooked, and then so I started reading the second volume, but I saw that I was only 4 chapters in, so I kind of like skim read the beginning chapters, and like all of what I remember from reading the first volume kind of just like flooded back. So I read it. It was a cool read. Really hot, really hot. Something new adult is something that I really don't read. Like, I remember it was a point in time where I wanted to read 50 Shades. I still kind of do, but like I just haven't gotten around to reading it. It's a genre that I definitely want to get more into. It's just not a preferred genre, I guess. I don't know, and maybe I feel like it takes that right new adult book to like really like get me hooked, and I feel like The Darkest Night might just be that book. I don't know. I've watched a lot of booktubers that have talked about their favorite new adult novels and how, like, you know, check them out, and I've added a few to my wish list, and I just haven't really gotten around to buying them. But I felt like right now The Darkest Night is a book that I just kind of like need to read to, like, you know, keep myself busy with reading even through this hangover. So in this next box, I actually have 3 books in here. I was just really sad, and I was just going through it, and I figured, you know what will make me happy? Books. Buying books. That will make a girl right here happy. So I did that. My boyfriend is really against me reading so much. He's like, we need to give you an intervention, sis, because you're not going to spend your entire summer reading at home. And I was like, you're not going to tell me what to do, 1, and 2, if you were to pick up a book with me, we could be reading together. But no. So I'm going to be reading all the books I can by my lonesome, which is fine. It's fine. Safety scissors, because my hands are small, and safety first. I don't know why I thought these scissors would actually work. Yeah. Yes. So the first book that's in this box is allegedly by Tiffany D. Jackson. I wanted to get another one of her novels before I read the one that she's coming out with in September, I believe. I think it's called Grown. Yes, just to, I guess, further familiarize myself with her writing and the genre of writing that she writes. So allegedly, from the description that I read, it's about a black woman who is of faith, and she was taking care of a white baby, and the baby died under her watch. And so she's going, I guess, through the courts and trying, you know, clear her name and everything, but everyone thinks that she allegedly killed this baby. So it's going to be a heavy discussion about race, about the court system, and I'm pretty sure it's going to have some element of religion in here as well, because in the description it says that she's a church-going black woman. So yeah, I'm really excited to read this because, like I said, the way Monday's Not Coming messed me up. It's just, I like books that do that, but it's like, woo, you gotta hold on, give me a minute. I just hope that I don't experience another hangover with allegedly like I did with Monday's Not Coming. But there were great reviews on this, so I'm torturing myself again. I feel like I am. I feel like I'm going to torture myself again with reading allegedly. But we'll see. I'm going to save that one for last. Okay, we're going to move into this other one. So this next book that I purchased, I've had on my wish list for a number of years now, actually. I think since maybe like 2016, 2017. I'm not really sure. But I don't remember why I added it. I just I don't know if it was because of the cover or what, but it's All the Ugly and Wonderful Things by Bryn Greenwood. I don't know if anyone else has read this. If so, please let me know in the comment and let me know how, just, you know, how you felt about it. Without spoiling, please do not spoil. But yeah, I believe it's about this young girl. She's not young, but she's like a teen, young adult, I believe, who suffers with parents who are addicts, or one parent, I don't know. I think her father is like a drug dealer and her mother might be an addict or something like that. I believe she comes in contact with a guy that works with her dad when it comes to the whole drug supply thing or whatever, and I guess they fall in. I don't really know, like I suck at descriptions, okay? I don't know, but I really do feel like off the cover alone, it was just why I bought it. I did read the description, but I promise I can't tell you what it's about right now. I'm sorry. There's mention of drugs. There's probably some mention of some other triggering topics, but I just decided to give this book a chance because I believe it was like 2015 and 2016. I read Other Broken Things by Krista Desir. I believe that's how you say her name. Like, I'm really terrible with names. But yes, I read Other Broken Things. A friend actually let me borrow that book, and I thoroughly enjoyed it. The only thing that bothered me was the age gap between the characters, but that book, after reading the description for this book, it immediately made me think about Other Broken Things, and so I thought I'd just go on and like give this book a chance. If you haven't heard of Other Broken Things by Krista Desir, you should definitely check it out. It kind of talks about the same issues that's in All the Ugly and Wonderful Things. It talks about drug and alcohol abuse. They even have the character go through you know, AA meetings and everything, and it's some romance, but like I said, it's underage romance, so that's the only part that bothered me. But I definitely would give it a read if it seems like it's something that you'd be interested in. And last but not least, ooh, I am so excited for this book. You don't understand. I have a book that's similar to the theme on my wish list still, and I was going to buy it along with this one, but I figured that I read this one first and then save the other one for maybe August. I don't know. But after watching a few videos on Jocelyn from Jocelyn's Reads YouTube channel, I was sold. She talked about how well the book was, and then the cover was beautiful, and I was just so intrigued. I was like, I need this book. I must have this book. So I purchased the book. It's Wicked Fox. Do you see how beautiful this cover is? It's by Cat Cho, and I'm excited. I am excited to read this book, okay? Yes. I remember Jocelyn, hold on. Okay. I remember Jocelyn talking about how it's about this girl. She's a nine-tailed fox. That's what she is. She's a nine-tailed fox, and she has to consume the energy or the souls of men. I think she goes after the ones that are evil though, or like that are just plain out mean, in order for her to stay alive. And this guy here sees her one day in the forest as she's, you know, feeding on this dude, and he gets scared. And so I guess she's like has to like, I don't remember, something about a ball and something about him swallowing the ball and then them being connected somehow through that ball. That's the gist of what I remember. But nonetheless, like I said, I'm bad with descriptions, especially if they're reads that I've just obtained and that I know nothing about. I'm sorry, but I think that this might end up being vlog worthy. I don't know. I think so. And I'm just really excited because yes. The other 4 are legit paperback, and I'm a paperback queen. Give me a paperback and I'm happy. I'm satisfied. I really don't care for hardcovers, but I was just like, this book is too beautiful for it to be paperback. Like, no. Like, oh, yes! come to realize that with most of booktube, like everyone's #1 genre is fantasy. Meanwhile, I'm here like, I like contemporary romance and like YA that's not fantasy. I'm that person. So, but I just had to pick this up because I feel like this type of book seems like it would definitely get me more into fantasy. Because like I watch anime and Naruto. That was the first thing that came to mind when I read Naruto Fox. But yes, I bought these because, like I said, I was sad and I needed some new reads. I don't know where I'm gonna put these, simply because there is no more room on my bookcase, like, whatsoever. I need to unhaul, but like I don't unhaul. With me keep buying books, it defeats the purpose. I did some writing too recently. I've been working on a new book project that I'm really excited for. I definitely want this to be better than my first. It's gonna be a novel or a novella. Not really sure how long or short I want it to be, but I'm really excited for it. I am. Like, I haven't felt this excited since I wrote my first novel, and there was a lot of excitement. But looking back, there's a lot I definitely would change, and I definitely still kind of want to change. If you all want a video of me talking about my writing pieces, because I have two. I have a novel, then I have a collection of prose, poems, and letters that I have written and accumulated over the past 2 years that I decided to publish. And if you guys want a video of me talking about them, talking about my process, comment below, because I would definitely provide one for you guys. Last thing I kind of want to comment on is the number of subscribers that I have accumulated over the past month or so. Thank you to everyone who has subscribed to my channel. I really do hope that you're here for my content and not necessarily here for me. I want you all to be subscribed because you're interested in what I have to show you all and what I have to say, you know. So, and for those who have been, you know, giving me a lot of comments and really like interacting with me, thank you so very much. You don't understand how much it means. Like, it means the absolute most. So yes, and hopefully we can be friends. Hopefully we can be friends. But I'm actually in the midst of another new adult read, but as soon as I'm done with that, your girl is picking up The Darkest Night. I am ready. I am ready for this, okay? I do believe that I am going to save Wicked Fox for July. I think that July is going to be the month of supernatural, paranormal, and fantasy. I have quite a number of things in store for July, but we'll see. If you like this video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Thank you very much. And I have something in the description box for you below, so make sure you head on down there and check that out. All right? Okay. Ooh. Ow. Well, that's all from me, Nat, and I guess, no, I will see you guys in the Nook next time. Bye, guys.